They are in a Liga their own. It is turning into Las Palmas at home to Barcelona, or Alaves wondering whether we'll ever get another touch when Real Madrid are in town. Raheem Sterling helped fire Manchester City, 15 points clear at the top of the Premier League with victory at Newcastle Shame for the game that. This is Newcastle United v Manchester City, two English football's industrial powerhouses colliding at a Christmas-time fixture. It should be the stuff of folklore. Instead it is a mismatch. England 3 rubbers down at the Ashes, Tiger Woods v the field in his prime, Lewis Hamilton taking another checkered flag. Sterling broke the deadlock with his 13th Prem goal of the season. Man City suffered a blow as captain Vincent Kompany limped off injured. City are speeding off into the distance. In the rear-view mirror are Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, Arsenal and the rest. Co-blow Manchester City captain suffers more injury pain when Raheem Sterling scored for City after half an hour. The visitors were running at a staggering 82% possession. If Pep the purist had his way, it would have been the full 100%. He is working on it. Inside this magnificent sporting cathedral, the despair, the misery, the depression set in. One miserable Geordie is hard enough to deal with when they are losing, let alone 50,000 filing out of St James Park without giving the Oppo a game. Nobody in the Premier League fancies playing City, nobody wants to run into them at the minute. The Belgian suffered a suspected calf injury and was replaced by Gabriel Jesus early on. Manchester City's Ilkay Gundogan in action with Newcastle United's Mohamed Diame. Newcastle United's Jacob Murphy, challenges Manchester City's Kyle Walker. The opposition are rolling over, sitting off them and allowing Kevin De Bruyne, Ilkay Gundogan, Bernardo Silva and Sterling to swarm all over them. It is down to rest of the Premier League to do something. City cannot be made to play with their boots tied together, or be made to play rush keeper. Even then, you would still fancy them. The best goals of 2017 from the English Premier League. There is an air of invincibility about City, an aura that suggests they will do you some serious damage if you dare to upset them. That, sadly, was never going to be Newcastle. It is a very bad day indeed when Rolando Aarons and John Joe Shelby have so few options that they roll the ball into the feet of the opposition to ease the pressure. Rafa Benitez greets Pep Guardiola prior to kick-off. England manager Gareth Southgate was in attendance at St James Park 8 minutes in, and Newcastle had made just 6 successful passes to another man in black and white. At half-time, when these black and white shirts made their way into the dressing room, they had made just 45 passes. City, 404. The home fans, even with the odd cry of "Toon Toon, Black and White Army," are helpless. The team are beyond help. City are just so damn good. Boxing Day Roundup. Watch the best action from Premier League games on Tuesday. Sterling got the opener, reading De Bruyne's pass to slot the ball beyond Rob Elliott off his left peg. By half-time, it could have been 6, 7 or even 8. Sergio Aguero missed a bucketful, failing to find his range after Danilo De Bruyne set up the Argentina strike for fun. For English football, this is no laughing matter. Nobody can get near City, there is nobody good enough to make them start doubting themselves. They are 20 games into the Premier League season and we are already into the title run-in. Bite Gale thought he had won a penalty for Newcastle United late on. The referee instead booked the striker for diving. Gabriel Jesus goes close for Manchester City with a back flick. City will probably do it all without Vincent Kompany, gingerly walking off the pitch 11 minutes in with yet another injury. The captain, no matter how good he has been in the past, cannot be relied on anymore. Gabriel Jesus replaced him, with Fernandinho filling in for Kompany as City swapped a few positions around. The pecking order has been established, with City right at the very top after another comfortable performance. They are 15 points clear at the top now, putting more daylight between themselves and United with their 18th successive win in the Premier League. 1. Register for Sunbets here to bet £10 or more. 3. Sunbets will stick a £30 bet in your account. Claim your free £30 bet. Check out this new sign-up offer from Sunbets. It is Crystal Palace next, heading for Selhurst Park for a New Year's Eve fixture against Roy Hodgson's strugglers. What a way to see in 2018. They were nowhere near their best against Newcastle, and neither did they need to be. Sterling's second-half showboat, when he mimicked Brazilian great Garrincha's infamous dummy by mugging off Jacob Murphy, was the highlight. The City winger's show reel is something special at the minute. His goal separated these sides, but the golfing class between City and Newcastle is huge. Keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip, rumours and done deals in Sunsport's live transfer blog. Dwight Gale's impact as a second-half substitute was minimal, save for the shameful dive inside the area that earned him a deserved booking. Naughty that. Even when Newcastle stirred in the second half, the ironic cheers from the massed ranks of Toon fans told a story of its own. Even with this spell of pressure, Emerson has still never really been truly tested by anyone at this level. Right now, the same can be said of City. Thursday Premier League preview: Crystal Palace v Arsenal.